going on, y'all? Jimmy Malcolm. Time for episode 1 of season 6. The final season of The Americans. What a journey it has been. What a show it has been. Even though it feels like we have not gone very far. Though with Liz and Philip now on different pages, I'm a little concerned. Let's get to it. Or intentionally on different pages, we'll say. On the same page by being on different pages. Cut his hair. That's good. I'm a little concerned Liz is falling asleep on the job. Though she could be just BSing. I would imagine she's even more busy without Philip. I appreciate how often she's naked on the show. For my own reasons. Who's this? Oh, poor Liz. She looks ready to crack. He does seem much better though. That guy is a Washington guy and everything. The one on the far left. He was in Succession. He was in House of Cards, and one more other thing I saw. Oh, we just saw The Menu. He was in that. I think he was just a billionaire in that. Good he looks. Even the lighting is different. Oh, that's great. Fake smile. Oh, Liz. You need help.
Have a good trip.
She looks terrible. Jesus. She's got to resent him a little bit. I mean, it was her idea. But, yeah.
Okay, you want to ride back to your apartment?
Yeah.
Wait in the car.
Okay.
See ya. Keep your eyes open.
Look at Paige.
And then ball her again Thursday.
Liz.
Are you sleeping? Got a signal. You have a meeting in Mexico tomorrow morning.
Oh my God, what? Guess what? You're going to Mexico. Like, that's outrageous. I don't want to see this. I feel so bad for Liz. Just being ran ragged. Running herself ragged. Is that Katie? Oh my God, it's been so long.
Добрый вечер, Олег Егорович.
Holy, with a beard.
Рад вас видеть.
Why are you here? Both of you. Like, why are you living in this place?
У меня к тебе разговор частного характера.
Why is Katie here to see you? I don't hate the beard. Though he does look distinctly different. More so than other people with beards.
С повышением? Олег, тебе повезло.
Very.
Под вышку. У нас проблема. Люди во главе комитета не верят в то, что затеял Горбачев.
So how long has it been?
Перемены им как серпом
A
по
year and a
одному
half?
месту.
2 years?
А от того, кто тут победит, зависит будущее нашей страны.
Poor Oleg. He too looks beaten down by life. Much like Liz. For doing the right thing. This feels like a great way for Oleg to get shot. He barely dodged a bullet last time, and now he's gonna do some shit off the books in America, where he was accused of getting in trouble the first time. Like, he's got a kid? What?
Генерал ракетных войск стратегического назначения. Мне сказали, это своего рода честь встретиться с
It
таким
didn't even
человеком.
strike me. What?
Не скромничайте. Я же понимаю, какая у вас работа.
He sees things more like us. Philip?
Я так понимаю, ваш муж отошел от дел.
Да.
Ему рассказывать не стоит.
I love that.
No. There you go, because that's what they need to hear. We're not brochures. We're people. All it takes is one conversation to produce a breakthrough, so just keep at it. Okay?
Philip's great. I wonder if his previous work helps him with this, or if he was always had that kind of way your brain works.
В автоматическом режиме гарантирует, что даже если с нашей стороны никого не осталось, Америка будет стерта с лица земли.
What the What?
Разрабатывает переговоры начался приказ.
That sound is trippy. Is this supposed to represent Liz in shock? It's so airy. What the fuck? You know about this? So, you... Wait a minute. I assume it's done to kill herself in case of emergency. That's outrageous. You didn't give me the option, like... Oleg was given. Poor Liz. Way to bring me down.
So, doesn't really matter what his personal opinions are. And everyone agrees he's brilliant.
A lot of Nazis were brilliant too.
Whoa!
It's okay.
Just leave him.
I'm gonna get you started.
Babies.
Only all the time. Welcome to the FBI.
Yeah, right.
So they're still working Dental Girl together, but I guess Stan is done with the rest of it.
Я вернусь.
Да, конечно.
Jesus. What depressing shit. I'm with her on this. I wouldn't go.
Вступай так слабо.
Jesus. Don't put it like that. Be a fucking jerk.
Still breathing.
You need anything?
I need quiet.
Yeah, I assume she's dying, but keep it nice. That's just enjoying life. He looks so healthy.
Thank you. Ellen Torino. Actually, I need your phone number and a second form of ID.
I've got my college ID.
That'll do.
Aren't they on it? Everybody involved's on it. Second ID? Not an issue, apparently.
Here's your driver's license, okay? I'll hold on to this other one, though. You can get it back Saturday night after I take you to dinner.
Jesus, this creep.
I couldn't forget you.
Smooth.
That's a nice try. I'll see you Saturday, Ellen.
Holy shit, this guy's a creep. That's not good.
I really want you to understand this. Under pressure, you kept your cover. You said and did all the right things.
You did.
There's nothing to worry about.
Did she fuck up? Liz just being nice? Thought she did well.
Come on. Drive.
Hilarious. Oh, we're gonna fuck him up and get the ID? Oh, Liz. Be careful.
Yeah. Somewhere.
So you kill him? What the... Liz. You gotta protect Paige. That felt extreme. How much trouble are they in? Just in general, and then when Paige hears about it, how will she respond to that? This is wild.
But it's possible that she's being used by the people who are trying to stop all the progress that we've been making.
Oh my god, this is not what I needed for the final season. But of course it comes down to this.
We want you to find out what your wife is doing and tell us.
Oh my god, I knew it.
And if you have to, stop her.
That is not happening. I can see Philip maybe trying to figure out what she's up to, but under no circumstances, no matter what Liz does, can I see Philip attempting to stop her. It's not happening. If only they could just talk. Get this sorted. Nope, they could fundamentally disagree. They frequently do.
It is finally getting to you. After all these years. You're amazing. But it is finally getting to you.
Whether it's Henry or your work, it can wait.
It's not Henry. Today,
Whatever it is, I have to figure out what the hell is going on with this summit and everything else right now.
Great. Fine, go sleep.
That could have gone better. Oh. That could have gone better. All right. That was episode 1 of season 6 of The Americans. This feels like the end. They definitely set us up. Liz and Philip have been on the same page for a while. They are heading out now. They are heading in opposite directions. They appear to be on opposite teams as far as this KGB situation goes. And the final scene kind of set us up perfectly. I don't know how I feel about the final scene though. In general, it felt through 6 seasons. 13, 26, 39, 52, 65, 66 episodes. Through 66 episodes. It definitely felt the most TV tropist of any scene in The Americans, where character A is trying to say something to character B, but just can't get it out in time. As I said, the way they did it was very much like the characters we know. Sure, Philip could have just yelled it out of his face as soon as she came in, but that's not who Philip is. He cares about Liz and her safety, and he wants her to get out. So he starts out with... You look like shit, which is not the way to approach Liz. However, how many years of marriage, I don't know why he would know this or doesn't understand this. And then she gets on the defensive and she doesn't want to hear it. Now, will he tell her next morning? No. We're fucked. I don't know when it'll get out, but not anytime soon. I just want everybody to be happy. I don't want to ask for much. It was fun seeing Oleg. It was particularly fun seeing Oleg talk to Philip. That's the first time Oleg's interacted with anybody in the main cast not named Stan. So Philip, Liz, kids, you get the point. I'm so concerned. I'm so concerned. I just want fucking Liz not to die at the end. Would it be an acceptable death as far as character karma goes? Yes, Liz has done a lot of awful things. For the right reasons in her head, sure. But she was to die even at her own hand. To be fair. Especially now that she's killed a creepy naval security guard. That's going to blow up in her fucking face. There's no way Patty's going to be okay with that. There's no way she'll be okay with that. Like, she was struggling with the murder and self-defense. There's no way she'll be okay with the murder and fucking so she doesn't get in trouble. Yeah. What a show. Post your comments down below. Like, share, subscribe. Hey, what's going on, y'all? Jimmy Macram. It's time for episode 2 of season 6 of The Americans. The final season. Let's get to it.
I'll come down now.
Guess who's in town? Oleg Burov.
You're shitting me.
Nope.
What the fuck? Damn, how'd you know?
For his father's ministry? Maybe.
urban transport planning.
Stand up
That's a
by
long
even a
way
little
from
bit.
the KGB.
Go to the cafeteria.
Oh, the food's so bad. Come on.
I won't have time to do anything out of the building.
Oh shit.
Okay. 12:30, cafeteria.
I'll see you then.
Yep.
Ooh, that's difficult. Shit. Nobody can get a clearance. Not that fast. Maybe not at all.
Watch games, relax. I asked her to please bring me another beer. She was already standing. And she just... You're a good friend.
Yeah. I'll see you again, Adi.
She's probably seen somebody else. I don't know what to tell you. I want to stand up when I get too close to anybody again.
She's suffering.
Greatly, it looks like.
I figure by early next month.
That's not good. It could just put her into a coma or leave her brain dead.
Jesus. So how do we do it? Not Liz?
It's not usually that easy.
Well, she's really gonna suffer now.
You just have to keep her alive through the summit.
Oh my god, this is horrific.
I don't know why people spend their life doing that. At least her husband's doing something. I'm having lunch with McLeish Wednesday. The only place he'd do it is the State Department cafeteria.
The State Department cafeteria.
This feels insane. Is it possible? This feels
I keep
insane.
asking myself what the odds are.
Oh, so it's possible, but
Well, don't do that.
it's just a terribly bad idea. And possibly dangerous, that is.
The way Paige has taken to you. If something were to happen to me at any point, I think you could finish with her.
They've come a long way.
Even if it's the CIA, she will go to work in the morning and she'll come home at night.
You'll be fine, Elizabeth. Both of you will.
I'm not nearly as certain.
It's done. My friend Bogdan, he tells me to finish it.
Ogden.
I told you about him.
No, you didn't.
What'd I say?
You're still very important to each other.
You will figure it out, okay? I have to take care of my boy.
Isn't that familiar? Poor Stan. This suit is hideous. Oh my god, that whatever they're using on her Liz, she looks even worse.
I tried not to wake you.
It's fine.
I'm sorry if I've been...
She's like a ghost. Poor Liz.
It happens. Happened to us. You grow into it.
I learned fast. Don't tell her we talked about this.
Philip, would you spit it out? Or are you not gonna say?
I can't tell you how much better I feel just dealing with murderers, drug dealers, and corrupt politicians. I'm serious.
Stay. We got Lawton.
Yeah.
Is he the boss? Adderholt? Not the boss, you know what I mean. Did he get a bump?
I wish I could do that, General. But this is something that you need to get for us.
That's right, this is not a
We
request.
shouldn't talk any longer right now. I'll be at Fort Lincoln Park Thursday at 9 p.m. Please bring the sensor near.
Nothing goes away. Nothing's ever forgotten. Never forget it. Hey. I don't understand a single thing that just happened. Oh my god, is this the State Department? Oh my god. Go ahead. We got you in the building, you figure out the rest.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's great to see you. Give my love to Mary Lou.
Will do.
Yeah.
Same to Elizabeth.
Yeah. Bye.
Philip was so good at that.
It's beautifully designed in the neoclassical style. Did anybody see the woman with blonde hair and glasses? She was here a minute ago.
Hilarious.
Can someone check the bathroom?
You've kept saying over and over to take personal responsibility. And you've been so busy.
I didn't want you to lose the client.
Keep it together, Philip.
The best thing you can do is broaden your horizons. Step outside.
Oh, Jesus.
Maybe.
Oh, looking for the blonde woman with glasses. Oh,
Stay safe and get a PH.
fuck. I mean, she is wearing glasses.
Should be back upstairs in half an hour.
I'll have you back. Come on, Patrick. I need some air.
Hey, this is break in the cafeteria.
Come on, Patrick. Jesus.
Probably nothing. Weinberger and his cronies were even more hard-lined than Reagan. And if he's slowly losing his mind...
It's a pretty clean jacket Liz has got on. It's not a top tier Liz jacket, but it's top tier for everybody else.
There's a lot of bullshit out there, Paige.
Doesn't sound like bullshit.
Well, they can make anything sound believable. That's what sells books.
So that never happens.
No.
Really? We're going with that? Come on, Liz. Paige's not an idiot. Jesus.
If the information's critical enough, people may cross lines sometimes. And then that gets twisted by whoever wrote that book.
Have you heard stories of this happening?
Don't ever go to the library for that sort of thing.
Obviously.
I mean, obviously, you did it.
It's easy to see things as
No, you must use book to get the
very
point.
black and white. But the world is complicated.
Jesus.
And the more that you get that, the better off you'll be.
I feel like she's dying. I'm not here for it. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I'm so not here for Liz dying.
All those people I killed in Korea. And this is what I have nightmares about.
I'm not giving you the goddamn censor.
Wow.
Or anything else.
My people are going to expose what you did. You'll go to jail. You'll be disgraced. If you bring us what we need, it's over.
So you need something else.
Fire from the... But you're never gonna really see until you try to do it. Take that pad, turn to a blank page.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's not your problem. That's it. Pencil.
I'm not a fan of this woman. I know she's in pain, bedridden. I don't like the way she talks to Liz.
It's light and dark. Just, that's all. Stare at it. Just draw the dark parts. Don't draw the light parts. I really... Shut up. Just draw what's dark.
Like, really don't like her. I don't like the way she talks to the spy that's infiltrated her home.
Stop.
Oh, shit.
I'm not going to betray my country.
You can relate.
Wait. Okay. Okay. Please.
This is gonna be fine. I mean, it's episode 2.
It's not there.
Come on, Liz. Holy shit. Like now.
Go back! Now! Follow the plan. Go!
Jesus. What a great visual, Liz. 2 episodes, 2 bodies for Liz. Both in relatively graphic fashion. How awesome was that? I feel bad for that guy. Somebody else has been caught in their wake, trying to do the right thing and got screwed over big time. I never saw Liz look shocked before. She looked legitimately frightened. I knew she wouldn't rely on motherfucker's love, or not love, mercy rather, to get her out of a scrape. But I bought her for a second, and she charged him. He was not ready. All right, well, that was episode 2. Season 6 of The Americans. Philip has not told Liz a thing, and that concerns me. Though Liz is not in the mood for anything. Even though she was relatively nice, when she talked to Philip here, it's still very cold. She's exhausted. You can see it in her face, literally. And the way she moves at home, constant cigarettes, just stressed and tired and wanting it to be over. I watch another one. I think I watch another one right now. This season's been relatively fast paced for the Americans. I mean, things seem to be moving rather fast. Again, for this show, and even these slower things like Philip and the Travel Agency has had some significant plot development. I found interesting. Stavros, who we got to see dance in the last episode, made a mistake apparently in this episode, but his parents can teach Philip a lesson about responsibility, it seems like. I hope so. Look at Henry. Awesome. Anyway, post your comments down below. Like, share, subscribe. Hey, what's going on, y'all? Jimmy Macrum. It's time for episode 3 of season 6, the final season of The Americans. Last we saw, Liz had to kill somebody in the military because he wouldn't bring her sensor, and he wanted to kill her. But you know Liz, she got there first. Let's get to it. She had blood and brain just all over her. It was awesome. Jesus. You had no choice, Liv. That's a great chat.
You know this group I go to sometimes?
I'm not getting paid off of S, are we?
I think there's a lot to talk about here.
There isn't, Philip. It's very simple. You stick to the plan.
I'm sorry. Is it okay if I stay here tonight?
Of course.
No, it's not all right. This is a work night. Go home.
God damn. She's gonna make you an adult whether you like it or not. Careful.
I told her she'd have you to talk to.
What do you think I was just doing? He's got access to this thing. Some kind of radiation sensor.
Had access.
What? Not now.
There's trouble back home.
What are you talking about?
Is Liz gonna come out with it first?
I can't.
Jesus.
I need to listen to my heart.
He knows about me?
For both of you.
I'm not a child, Stan.
You act like it.
I trust Bogdan.
Oh my God.
And we're Soviets. We know how to keep secrets. It is what we do.
You can't even keep it secret from this guy. Oh my God. I can't believe how much I liked that last season. Why are you even still doing this, Liz? Like at all?
I'll see you tonight.
Okay.
There's enough on your plate.
Hired a bunch of new people.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really
Do you
exciting.
have any money?
But I had to put some real money down to cover the expansion.
Oh,
So
Jesus.
what I was wondering,
They would come in for us and then I'll catch up.
if it's really just this one time.
It is.
Okay.
Check you out.
Thank you so
Reasonable
much.
motherfucker.
I can't get what I saw out of my mind. What happened?
You can't ever really know what's going on inside someone's head. You tried to stop him.
He must have been crazy.
The truth is, I miscalculated too. This shouldn't have happened.
Who was he?
So the dope jacket.
That no matter what happens to me, if I'm fighting for something that's that important,
You don't care if you die?
well, of course I do.
I love Liz so much. She's out of her mind. Fucking
You
zealot.
can't live your life being afraid.
But I love her.
There's no point. Hopefully they think he was troubled and committed suicide.
What if they don't?
If they don't, they don't. I don't have all the answers. What I do know is that you...
What kind of customers are they?
Repeat.
I don't know.
Rick stinks.
Free spray.
Repeat customers. If we get them to go one, commit right here to using all of these strategies every time you talk to a customer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're gonna hate Rick's
Okay,
bets.
great.
Is this all not going well?
Maybe Bogdan's okay.
Yeah, I don't love a guy who works for Tass.
She works for Taz. She's okay.
Exactly. Get him out. Come on, brother. Adderholt.
You hear about the general committed suicide in the park?
Nothing to do with me. I don't work there anymore.
Not the place I'd do it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he shot a guy who accused him of being a Soviet spy.
Damn.
Other guy looked like a complete lunatic, but now he shoots himself.
Oh, that's what that is. Is that from season 1?
Seen our friend from out of town yet?
You good? Yeah. You sure?
I think you tore me
Is
an
it
asshole.
okay?
They're all different kinds, and everybody has their favorite.
Chicago has the best pizza, hands down.
Oh, knock it off.
Disgusting. It's too much bread.
Thank you, sir.
Anyways, New York is the best pizza.
Thank you, ma'am. Obviously.
Last time I was in New York City. It was
What
very
did-
good.
What did you have? What did you like there?
It was something with meat and a potato.
Every dish in Russia starts with meat and potatoes.
Every meal, everywhere.
I mean, we never understood a single word the announcers said, but watching them play was such a joy.
Strangely sweet.
Gonna invite me in? That's why they backed off, but I am sorry it happened in the first place.
Please accept his apology. Nothing. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Train, subway.
You came all the way from Moscow for that.
Judge Mason's civil engineering department is one of the best.
It sounded rehearsed.
I needed some time away from my wife. You can understand that, right?
Jesus.
What are you doing here, Oleg?
I told you.
And that's all he's gonna tell you.
Do you ever think about her at all?
Jesus.
All that on subway, parks. And it was like a shock.
You are here without a diplomatic passport, Oleg. Whatever you're doing here, don't.
I'm gonna say he doesn't believe him, but I can't knock it. That'd probably be my conclusion too. How did they get the tape? Stan? Well, I gave it to him, but then I thought I might step it away. I don't believe you.
He's the new target in ID. He's a supervisor at the warehouse where Albion ships and does quality assurance for the sensors.
This is dying this season. I'm convinced. It feels like she's a dead person walking.
I brought you something.
Aww.
We made shakuya.
That's goddamn beautiful.
I just ate a whole order of kung pao chicken and lo mein.
Can't keep it around.
You cannot eat it.
That is delicious.
Jesus, they're like fucking roommates. Jesus. This hurts my soul.
And neither do the people back home.
You haven't talked to anyone back home in over 20 years.
Neither of you.
That's a shot. See, oh, I thought he was gonna spit it up. The way he was zooming in ever so slightly. Oh, I'm not here for this. Now Liz and Philip again on the outs. Me.
Can I tell you something?
Go ahead.
Yeah, of course.
Promise you won't laugh?
I promise.
Thought she's gonna admit she's a fucking Russian.
The other person's pretending to be interested.
I'm not pretending.
I know, I'm just saying.
She wants to work with the FBI.
I think what I'd really like to do is be an FBI agent. I think I'd be really good at it, too.
Based on what?
Well, they must make exceptions. You know everybody. Maybe they can make an
That's not
exception.
how it works, honey. I'm sorry.
I don't trust her at all. I don't even know why. Outside the fact that Philip has his doubts. And Philip's been wrong before. But typically, he's right. Yeah. 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 There's no way Philip kills Elizabeth. I'm not saying he's gonna have to. But I feel like if it comes down to it, you've heard Liz. Her mind is not changing. She hates it here.
Tracy Huffs.
Evan.
That was a great fucking edit.
And, show you this. Can I see yours, please?
Sure.
That's hilarious. Look how different she's dressed. Clothes aren't really fitting properly. It's so different. That ridiculous hair.
That you not discuss this with anyone, even those you think may have already met with us. Thank you. Now,
I not saying anything.
the purpose of
Nervous?
our meeting here today is just to identify any lapses that may exist with the security. I'm going to take an occasional note, if that's all right.
Sure.
Let's start with receiving.
Okay.
That is awesome.
Не сметь! Сиди на месте!
The motherfucker shake his head no? Not him. He's young. Top of his fucking lung. I think it was this one. That one. That Bogdan?
When we get the military grade stuff, other than that, that room pretty much goes unused. But right over here is where they do quality assurance. That's before shipping,
everything.
obviously.
And why wouldn't you? You wouldn't expect that this is anything but on the up and up.
Matters, but you're asking.
That's
This
correct.
is exactly what we need to do.
It's so easy to fit. Vasquez.
Teresa, she's great. Please.
Thanks.
Fuck. Jesus. I was wondering why they had a shot of Liz, that kind of close up her face when he said his girlfriend. She was like, "Yep, all right, he's got to go." Jesus. All right, that was episode 3 of season 6 of The Americans. Where to begin? First things first, this is certainly the final season. The tension has ramped up to 1,000,000, and Liz is on a murder spree. Oh, Liz, I can't knock it. She's definitely dead. I don't feel good about it at all. Anyway, last episode can be argued self-defense. This episode was simply preventing information from being spread. I think it's fair to assume that she did not plan on killing him until he mentioned he had a girlfriend. That works there. Because now, she said so many times, don't tell anybody, don't tell anybody, don't tell anybody, don't tell anybody. You wouldn't do that if you plan on killing this guy anyway. But then he mentions the girlfriend. And Liz knows there's no way this motherfucker can keep it a secret. And she just kills him. Oh, she's such a zealot. It's why I love her. She's got this hardness of spirit that does not bend. It wears down, but it does not bend. It erodes, but it does not bend. It is what it is. I love that scene. I forget the food it was. It's beef and potato with Liz and Philip. It kind of tells you everything you need to know about two of them in this one little segment. Liz brings this fucking dish from the motherland, but Phil is not into it because he's already had his food that's native to here, American style Chinese food. And then Liz just dumps it, which says more about Liz. We can't keep it in the house. God forbid you don't eat it in the next 8 hours. Like, you're never gonna kind of take the risk. That's so crazy. But hey, it's kept him out of trouble so far. I can't imagine Philip killing Elizabeth. I can't even imagine him really entertaining the thought. Is he willing to work against her? Certainly. I think that's what the end of the episode proved. But to do any harm to her of any kind, I cannot see it. Even a little bit. We've also got 2 episodes with Liz outright lying to Paige. Last episode, it was that people don't sleep with their targets to gain information. We know that's a lie. From the very first episode, we know it's a lie. And then here was what happened to the general. Though I gotta be honest, pulling a gun on Liz might as well be suicide. That's gotta blow up at some point. But I did find it strange that she didn't even admit it to Philip, even though Philip pretty much knew what happened. Where Philip says, Paige thinks he killed himself. And she says he did. I don't like this. I just want them to be okay. I don't ask for much. I want them to be okay. Speaking of which, I don't imagine, Oleg and Stan will ever be okay. But I can hope. That scene made me so sad. And he stands telling a complete clue. What's going on with me? My fucking mush mouth today. Stan is telling the complete truth, but it sounds like total horseshit. I'm on Oleg's side. I mean, I'm on Stan's side. No, it's not true. But if I wasn't, I'd be like, I don't believe you either, sir. This is not going to end well. Luckily for everybody else, it's not going to end in a war. So that's a win. Post your comments down below. Like, share, subscribe.